sister meetings where we would crawl into a little crawl space, a little storage area, and we would just talk about like how we've been, like behavior wise.
Yeah!
I do not remember that.
Maddie,
Madison
you
was the
organized
leader.
it.
She was the leader
What?
of it.
Yeah.
And we had like a secret little chart that if we were good, like we would like mark that we were good.
I also used to have a Jack Dolinsky fan page.
I didn't know that.
You didn't? We're here in Lincoln City on the Oregon coast. It's so pretty here. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful! Silly Wanda! I got in my boots again! And then, what? These are the sweats I wear to bed! And I wanted to wear these high socks tonight and they're both ruined! Ruined! This is the most pretty thing I've ever seen in my life, I think. Oh my gosh. So, whoa! That's a good picture. Wait, break it. Maddie! The beat goes dumb and I only say he because his name is the sun. This is where I've been sleeping and spending just a lot of time sleeping. This is where I've been brushing my teeth. The cowboy hat has become a part of my life. I don't feel myself without it. We're gonna brush my teeth in my purest form with my cowboy hat on. Because you know, I am in Oregon. It's not Texas, but it's Oregon, so. What? This girl right here, she is so fun. What up, Stacy? This is Stacy. We go way back. She's always helping me, you know, look good. Do my makeup. Yeah, she's cool. Eyes up here, buddy. And this is where I've been getting ready for the day. Take the cowboy hat off for now. I'm gonna show you how I get ready. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna title this video. I just wanted to film here, and so I'm filming. Don't worry, stay tuned. This video will get interesting. I swear, I will make something out of it. I'm gonna wash my face. By the way, it's like 1 p.m. Today was Thanksgiving. I was so tired, and I just slept for a while. So I'm now getting ready for the day. I'm gonna wash my face using my First Aid Beauty Pure Skin First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I used to use this a lot when I was like 15, and then I ran out of it, and then I just never got it again, but we're back in action. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I changed my face cleansers so much. I stay pretty consistent with my moisturizer, but when it comes to face wash, I'm like always changing it. And I don't know if that's good for my skin or bad for my skin, but it's what I do. So, if you guys wanted to know what I had for breakfast, I had 4 chocolate chip Eggo waffles. Gotta pop my pill. I haven't straightened it in so long, and so I finally did. And it's pretty long, and I'm really happy about it. Let's put on some Clinical Strength Secret deodorant, because unfortunately, I'm a sweaty girl, okay? And I'm saying that because nobody says that on YouTube. And if I were you and I was sweaty and I saw someone say it on YouTube, I would be so happy. So for all my sweaty girls out there that can't help it, love you. I just sweat a lot in my armpits. I don't know, it's nothing to be ashamed of, like it's natural, it's normal. Not everybody's perfect, thank you. I'm gonna use my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream in this tiny little sample size. I like using this one during the day. I guess this is a skincare routine now. My face has been super oily lately and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the older I get, the oilier my skin gets, or if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's my diet because I eat Taco Bell like every other day. Now I'm gonna use my Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado, which is like one of my favorite skincare products ever. It just feels good and it makes you look way more awake, which is really good for school. If I still went to school and I had to wake up super early and look presentable, I'd probably just put this on, curl my eyelashes, and put some blush on, and that would be that. Now I'm gonna take my Bactrim. This was prescribed to me for my skin. My skin has been pretty clear for the longest it's ever been consistently clear, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my Bactrim. So if you have been breaking out a lot, ask your dermatologist about Bactrim because it kills bacteria and that really helps with your skin. And I've been taking this for actually a really long time, but it didn't start working until like a few months ago. Okay, now that skincare is done, I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on. Fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with lip balm, and I have my like 4 absolute favorite products, and I always have lip balm on my lips, and if I don't, I go crazy. I'll do a favorites video soon and talk about my lip balm if you care. Let me know if you want to see that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my makeup. You guys are probably tired of seeing me do my makeup, so I'll see you after. Wait, I want to do a little OOTD first. This shirt is one of my favorite shirts ever, and it's from Brandy Melville. And then these jeans are the best jeans I've ever put on my body. Let me show you. Okay, so here are these jeans. Sorry, this is a mess. But these are my jeans, and I love them, and they're from Topshop. Front, side, back, and yeah, they're great, and they're just a nice wash and a nice cut and everything. I'm pretty sure these are petite, and I'm not petite, so that's probably why they're so short, but I still love them. Anyway, now I'm gonna do my makeup. All right, cowgirls and cowboys, good day. We are now ready for the day, and I'm ready to film. So here's what I'm gonna do. Keep this cowboy hat on, first of all. So before we came to the coast, I flew in to home, which is Eugene, Oregon, and I found this. This thing, I just remember looking at all the time. I was always drawing in this, and I looked a little bit at the things that I drew, and I was like, what? They're kind of weird. So I was like, I should react to this in a video. I was a weird kid, I still am. And then I also found my Nintendo 3DS. So I used to have a pink Nintendo DS that I got when I was like 8, and I was addicted to it, and I brought it everywhere. I was constantly playing my Nintendo DS, and so one year for Christmas I got a Nintendo 3DS, and that is what we have right now. I still have all of the games I used to play. I kind of want to just relive my childhood a little bit. This is young summer right here. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but I thought it would be fun, and let's start with the journal. Do I take this cowboy hat off? Because I kind of love it. No, I'm not gonna take it off. Here's the first drawing we have. Me every morning when I wake up. It's just really interesting that I drew this. She's holding a dead rose, I think. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing how uninteresting it is. So here's something that's weird. I drew a sun in the corner and I wrote a cool picture. So I guess it's cool. I think it's a box on the conveyor belt. And then this girl here, she's wearing a Billabong shirt. So that's kind of cool. Texting is a big habit that people need to stop. Look what she sent me. OMGSH. Ring ring. I'm so against texting. This is probably my favorite one. Future. Smiley face. What's going on though? She's got an apple and a plate and a knife, I think. And I think maybe what gave me the future vibe is her leg and her weird hair and her eye going into her hair and her mouth. This is really funny to me. You guys probably don't even think this is funny, but I think it's really funny. This is good. Nemo baby. I drew a bunch of babies. We got Guppy, Nemo, curly locks, baby, 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 blanket. It says shh, shh, up shut, instead of shut up, because shut up is too offensive, so I'm glad I wrote up shut. We got the golden comfies, the cupcake girl, and me. I want money too. I like my hat. I just find this funny because, like, what was going on in my head? Well, here's how the story starts. Mom, there's this girl who sells cupcakes and makes money, and I don't. She calls herself the cupcake girl. The cupcase girl. Maybe you can make money too. Try singing at Tuesday Marset. No, I know. I'll sing. Well, I sell my bracelets. Thanks, bye. That's better. I don't know what's going on. La 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 la. It's empty. Money. What? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Get the new gum. They look like this.
Freaking skill.
Afro, Patricia, Blondie, Zappy, Guppy, and Flo.
I remember this actually really well. I like really admired these guys. They were my imaginary friends. Holy crap. Here's my fairy talking to her bird. Come on, Stay Night. Stay Night. It's a good name. It's a good hippie name. Here's a page that just starts with,
because she doesn't really take care of us. She didn't say get ready for bed. She didn't tell us to brush our teeth. She just texts. I was ticked about the nanny we had. I don't even know who this is talking about. But she's a nanny. Her job is to take care of us. But I still really like her. She's fun.
good.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a little more interesting than it was. Hopefully you guys found it interesting in some way. Now.
Really trying to get this to work.
We have some good games.
Of course, we have Nintendogs. Big Brain Academy, I loved this one. Coraline, fun fact about me, I was obsessed with Coraline. Like, insane. I read the book with my mom, and then the movie came out. Of course, I saw it in theaters, and then I got the DVD, and I watched it every day after school, maybe even like twice. And then I got the video game, and I played it every day. Club Penguin, Yoshi. Don't look at me, please. Yoshi Island DS, I loved this. This I would play for hours. My Sims, I loved My Sims. Nintendogs and cats, because I love cats. I have 2 Nintendogs games. So that's my selection. Feeling like this video is a flop. I really hope it isn't. It's really hot in here. Better take off my goblet. I don't really want to play any games because that's not that interesting, but I do want to go through like my pictures and my notes. I have 1 note, and that's it. I don't know. Here we go. The camera. I remember using this a lot. Okay, view photos. This is gonna be bad. Okay, you can kind of see how horrible these pictures are. Oh my word. No.
That's so bad. So this is when I first started doing makeup. Ew.
Ew. Ew.
So awful.
Sad. You thought you looked so good.
I think I did. Like a big forehead. So unfortunate.
Your contour.
Holy crap, I'm sure I thought that looked good. That's just so bad. Okay, alright. Nice screenshot of Nintendogs. Oh, I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
You don't look that bad in that one.
What is...
You look the same.
Alright, Pillow Pet swag. My bangs. Look at that selfie. Oh yeah.
Makeup. You did your makeup that day.
Wow, it's me and Maddie.
That literally has not changed.
No. That's Brie on my face, on my head. It's so bad. That's my face on Madison's body. It's really good. I had bangs, so it looks like I have a unibrow. You probably thought that was cute. There's Brie.
That's the face I did a lot, I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why are we doing that?
We're super bored in Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I wear a tie-dye shirt like every day. Ew! Me with my braces.
I took pictures literally exactly like that.
Yeah, cute. Subtle peace sign. Not all the way there though. And that's it.
What are you filming? I like don't know.
Oh. Ow! What? That was like dead on my shin. There's already a bruise there. How did you find that bruise?
I'm sorry. I also used to have a Jack Galinsky fan page, but I kind of want to make a completely separate video for that. I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Remember when you had a jar specifically for like Justin Bieber? Like it was just like Justin Bieber anything. It wasn't like a concert or anything. It was just like a jar for Justin Bieber of money. And then one time, I had to pay this guy to get keys out of my car that I had stuck in there. I locked him and I took the money out of it.
I remember that!
I used the money to get the keys out of my car.
That's so awful.
I don't think you would have ever used that money for Justin Bieber. Just Justin
I was
Bieber.
saving up tickets for the concert, probably. I also had framed pictures of Justin Bieber in my room. Yeah, so I have a Jack Linsky fan page. It's still on Twitter. I'm not going to tell you what the handle is.
What'd you tweet? Like, Jack, no.
I tweeted like bad things. Like it was my secret thing that nobody knew about.
Oh my gosh, you were one of those girls.
Yeah. You're too hot to handle at Cameron Dallas.
There's so many dogs here.
So because this video is just so strange, I thought maybe I would bring in my cousin Tilly, my sister Bree, Maddie, and my other sister Madison.
We used to have sister meetings where we would crawl into a little crawl space, a little storage area, and we would just talk about like how we've been, like behavior wise.
Yeah!
I do not remember that.
Maddie,
And Madison
you
was the
organized
leader.
it.
She was the leader
What?
of it.
Yeah.
And we had like a secret little chart that
Yeah.
if we were good, like we would like mark that we were good.
No, also there's this tree way far into our neighborhood, and we put a trash bag in like this divot in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And
we had
what-
meetings.
Yeah,
we just have meetings.
We'd have meetings there, and we would like throw things into the hole of the in the trash bag.
Yeah, there was no reason.
Yeah,
We
no.
just do it. We just do it to feel productive and like we were like doing something.
Yeah.
But we weren't doing anything.
I spent a lot of time with Tilly when I was like, like from 9 to 12 probably.
When I was like,
A baby.
And they would just plan Christmas, like literally whenever we go to church, they were just like writing things about Christmas.
We
It's,
wrote,
like, everything. Like what we're gonna do, what we're gonna eat, what time things are gonna be, what day we're gonna do what.
And that was the rough draft. Because then later we would go home.
we would type
and
it out.
I would type it all out, and I would put pictures in it, and we would print it out, staple it together, and bring it.
Yeah, and check things off.
Yeah. That's all I have to say for now.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard.